Welcome to Ask a CFO. In this episode, we focus on dealing with supply chain disruptions. This month, our special guest CFO, Marilyn Abney, will join partner Tom Walker and me in sharing our own perspectives on this challenging topic. Marilyn, can you share your experiences?
Thanks, Jim. In 2021, the pandemic caused significant challenges in all areas of the supply chain. In my technology startup, we had our very first customer deliveries scheduled for mid-year. We had a brand new product and no supplier relationships. We literally had to work magic and begin securing parts before we had a final bill of material. One challenge was going to our distributors and getting in-stock parts ahead of schedule so that we would be ready for final assembly. We also had challenges with customs and parts coming from overseas. Our small team reached out to our network for help in securing relationships with manufacturers, brokers, and transportation companies. Our biggest success was finding a capable contract manufacturer to assemble our final product. In the end, we were able to deliver to our customers on time as promised. The moral to this story: plan, review, and plan again. And of course, relationships and communication are key. Tom, tell us what your client has done to reduce supplier disruptions and cost increases.
Thanks, Marlene. Import container and vessel shortages have persisted for more than a year now, causing cost increases and shipping delays. The cost of a 20-foot container rose 380 to 460%, while the cost of a 40-foot container rose 280 to 520%. A vessel from China to Long Beach, LA used to make it through in 20-30 days, but is now looking at delays up to 90 days. Shipping backups are not likely to improve until well into 2022. Here are some of the adjustments I made with one of my clients. While we can't control the container prices, we can control the type of container and what goes in the container. Your company can look at less than full container loads, or LCLs, which is significantly less cost. Also, your company can pack the container differently. By increasing the total cost of products contained in a container, the average cost of shipping decreases. Do your homework on import port options. Vancouver has taken an average of 20 days to arrive. U.S. freight out charges have increased 30% over the last year. Consider railing your product to a location like Chicago and utilizing 3PL services to handle distribution directly to your customers. This can significantly reduce the domestic cost of shipping to your customer and even save you some shipping time. Lastly, if you can set up a direct shipment to your customer using services like 3PL and you have an asset-based line with your bank, you can get bank funding when it leaves China. This provides a major boost to cash flow. Jim, how have your clients dealt with supply chain issues?
Thanks, Tom. One of my clients imports products and distributes to national retailers. This client's ability to fulfill customer orders has been hurt by delays and cost increases over the last 18 months. Strong relations with its customers who lose sales when products are out of stock is critical. Frequent communication is one key. At times, customers will choose to use air freight or otherwise expedite deliveries and absorb the extra cost and perhaps adjust their prices. Sometimes the best solution is the direct import of goods. These products ship directly from offshore manufacturers to the customer. This shortens the delivery cycle and cuts handling and freight costs, but it also requires excellent quality control at the product origin. In all cases, careful financial planning is essential. Companies face lost revenues and escalated costs, which puts a squeeze on not just profits, but also liquidity. Scenario planning and perhaps adding working capital can be essential to managing enterprise risk. Please contact the Florida CFO Group if we can help you manage supply chain disruptions or any other challenges to your business. Thank you.